Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to try out a slick back ponytail using a curly hair extension. Now I'm going to do a side part on my hair, so that's why I'm sectioning my hair right now. And just make sure that you detangle your hair as much as possible as soon as you part it. So use a white tooth comb because then that can help you to not really have a lot of breakage. And well, it can also be easy on the hair because natural hair can be a handful to take care of, or even a handful just to comb through. So I'm just going to comb through my hair, and I've sectioned it into 3 parts because then it's easier for me to make sure that all the parts are easily combed. Now, if you have thicker hair than mine, then you could consider having more sections of your hair so you can be able to comb your hair really well. So now I'm just going to proceed to apply the hair gel, and this is what is going to help with my slick back look. And I'm just going to use a nice brittle brush. Now, one of the things I think I say in my videos is if you have natural hair and you like to slick your hair back a lot, or if you like updos, then you need this kind of brush, because when you apply the hair gel, you need something that can go through your hair and make sure that the hair gel sits really nicely for you. So this brush is the key tip. Toothbrushes, they're too soft and they don't really get the job done. So even when I put my hair into a scrunchie, I just want to go through with the brush again just to make sure everything is nice and flat. So now I'm going to go to the next section of my hair. As you can see, the hair gel kind of makes your hair wavy, and this brush really helps a lot in making sure that it straightens everything out. You see the waves? Now when I use this brush, it just really makes sure that everything is nice and flat and you don't have like a nice wavy look when that's not your intention. Yeah, so I'm going to hold that back into my scrunchie as well, and then I'm now combing through my hair again with the brush just to make sure that I organize my hair, make sure all the flyaways are put together. And the more I brush through my hair, you will notice that it will actually get flatter, and it will even become like more slick because the gel takes a while to sit. So you may notice that your hair is not going to go down flat at the get-go. Just keep on brushing through your hair until you feel like now you have finally got the look that you want. So now that I'm done with the sides, I'm just going to proceed with the middle section of my hair. And this was, I think, the worst I had to deal with my hair ever. So I had to bring in some reinforcements, and you can just use a spray bottle if your hair is feeling a little bit hard. Now, sometimes you may also have to add a little bit of conditioner or even like a leave-in treatment just so your hair can soften up a bit, and then you can be able to section it well. So after detangling, I'm just going to put that into a ponytail, and then it is where I'm going to apply my gel so that I can easily comb it through and make sure that it's really nice and flat, because I want it to look really, really slick. Well, I think now you can clearly see what this brush does in terms of pushing my hair back and making sure that, you don't have like mountains of hair popping out. It will just bring everything to the back. So make sure that it's nice and slick. And when you feel ready, you can now get your silk scarf and wrap your hair and, just tighten it up a little bit, but don't strangle yourself, Just tighten it up so that it can really hold the gel together. And by the time you take it off, your hair is going to be looking nice and sleek. Now, we're going to go straight into applying the extension. What I did is I just opened it up, and I think I left 2 layers of it and just wrapped around the hair in a circular motion. So I didn't braid my puff because I wanted it to give my ponytail a little bit of structure. As you can see, it gives it a nice bend at the back. So I'm just rolling the extension on, nothing complicated. You can really do this for yourself and by yourself at home. I like how my hair is looking nice and laid. Yeah. So at the end of putting the extension, just put a bobby pin to fasten it up, and you don't have to worry about it falling off. Now, after this, I'm just going to also add the second bundle, and I think this is just one packet with 2 bundles, and I'm using both of them on my hair. So I'm also just going ahead to, you know, to apply those. And yeah, it will just give it a little bit of volume, and you know, your curls will be looking more healthy when the bundle is thicker than when you have a really light, you know, puff or extensions at the back. So just doing the same, I'm just rolling it around my puff in a circular motion. Make sure that it's a little bit tight, you know, when it comes to, I think, where you put the scrunchie, so that when you put the bobby pin, it's really nice and neat. You don't want your hair to be popping out when you're walking or when you're talking and people are looking at your hair like, what is happening? Yeah, I don't think we want that. So soon as you're done, just comb through your curls with your fingers. You can apply a little bit of oil so that you don't mess up the curls of the extension. Some of them really get spoiled very fast. Now, to also disguise your scrunchie, just get one strand of hair and then just tie that around your scrunchie, and then it will, you know, give it a nice disguise, and then tuck it in. For extra safety or security, just make sure that you apply a bobby pin, and then that will give you, you know, that nice secure feeling. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you really try this out. I enjoyed making it for you, and see you in the next video. Bye guys.